right, guys, we're going to read the last few pages that we're going to be using to add on to our chart. So let me see. Let me find my chart. Okay, mine is blank. Yours are not. They're looking amazing. So you're going to keep adding on to your chart. And yeah, so today is the last day, and then I will tell you exactly what we're going to do with all of your good notes tomorrow. We'll start that project part tomorrow. All right, a mix of cultures. All the people who came to Texas brought their culture with them. The American Indians who first came brought their knowledge of America's plants and animals. When the Spanish arrived, they also learned how to grow and use these plants that were new to them, such as corn, squash, beans, tomatoes, and potatoes. Spaniards also learned about animals such as the American turkey and buffalo. The Spanish, so maybe this is going to go into that bottom section of your chart for changes that occurred right here. The Spanish also brought new plants and animals to the area. They brought the first horses to Texas. Yeah, those are changes. Knowledge of how to raise and ride horses spread and changed the lives of the Plain Indians. The Spanish also brought the first cattle for beef, as well as sheep, goats, pigs, and chickens. They brought new fruits and vegetables such as lettuce, grapes, apples, and oranges. Thank goodness they brought those. Those are some of my favorite. And the mix of people and their cultures changed how people cooked and what they ate. Oh, okay, so the different cultures and how they cooked their food changed. That's good. All right, let's see. American Indians shared plants and animals that were new to Europe. Oh, okay, so this is from the Native Americans or the American Indians, and these were from the Europeans and what they brought, and just the shared culture between them. That's a neat little picture to show. American Indian musical instruments. Oh. The mix of cultures changed music, too. American Indians played their music on flutes and drums. At the missions, they heard string instruments, such as guitars, violins, and harps. Soon, they learned how to play the new instruments, and their music changed. Here's what a Spanish priest wrote in 1761. Most of the American Indians play some musical instrument, the guitar, the violin, or the harp. All have good voices, and on feast, a choir of 4 with musical accompaniment sings so beautifully that it is a delight to hear. Spanish priest, 1761. Some of the mission Indians converted or changed to the Catholic religion. Okay, so that was another change, right, that the Indians were being converted to Catholicism. Many converted while still keeping some of their traditional beliefs. For example, they would ask spirits for help before a hunt. Still, others refused to change their religion at all. Spanish heritage in Texas. Spain ruled what is now Texas for more than 100 years. You can still find Spanish heritage wherever you look. You can hear it, see it, taste it, live in it, and even wear it. Many Texans speak Spanish at home, and others learn it in school. Everyone uses Spanish words to locate places. Look at a Texas map, and you will see many Spanish names, from the Guadalupe Mountains to Padre Island. Spain greatly influenced the art and architecture of Texas. Visit an art museum, and you will see the Spanish influence on many of the paintings and sculptures. You can see dance that has a Spanish flair, too. Many homes and public buildings today are built in the old Spanish mission style. The missions themselves are important symbols of Texas's rich heritage and history. For example, the Alamo, a mission church, was restored for visitors. Today, this famous landmark is a symbol of patriotism for Texas and the nation. Spanish culture influenced ranching and the rodeo. It was the Spanish cowboys called vaqueros who developed skills such as roping and branding cattle. The spurs and chaps worn by later cowboys were from the vaqueros too. Even the word rodeo is Spanish. Okay, so there was a lot of influences on culture. It says a team of cowboys roping steer at a rodeo in Llano, Texas. Some traditions that began in Mexico have also become a tradition in Texas. The Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, it doesn't say that, but that's what it is a Mexican tradition when families celebrate loved ones who have died. The quinceañera is another Mexican tradition. It is a celebration that girls have when they turn 15. Nice. Okay, and I think that is all for this chapter that we're going to read. Hopefully you have some great notes on your chart to use tomorrow for the start of our project, and we'll spend 2 days on our project.